All right, hello BJMA family. Welcome to week 3, session 1. This should be our last, what we call canned session, where it's just recorded and put up online for you guys to train with. We should be going to live Zoom classes on Thursday, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be fun to see you guys' faces and interact with you a little bit. Hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Before we start today's lesson, I want you guys to go and get 2 or 3 pillows. You're going to need some to stack for some of our drills. Don't worry, we're not going to be jumping on them or anything, but make sure that you get something that your mom or dad doesn't mind you sitting on the floor, okay? Parents, so make sure you guys give your kids an opportunity to pause this video and go grab those pillows. It's going to be super important for a drill later on. You see I've got a stack of shields sitting over here, and we're going to use those later, and so it's going to be really fun, okay? All right, guys. So the very first thing we're going to do today is we're going to work on our core, okay? Our focus for today is control, so we're going to start working on our core a lot. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some push-ups, but these are special push-ups. These are called push-up taps. Here's how they work. You're going to be in a push-up position, just like normal. You're going to do one push-up, and you're going to pick one hand up and tap the opposite shoulder. All right? Then you're going to go down, and you can come back up and tap the other shoulder with the other hand. All right? So that's how they work. They're not difficult, but they do require you to work a little bit on your balance and on your core. Okay? Here we go. We're going to do 10 of those together. Get ready. Get set and go. 1, tap. 2, tap. 3, tap. Make sure you're keeping that back nice and flat. 4, tap. 5, tap. 6, tap. 7, tap. 8, tap. Okay, just 2 more. Make sure that your hands are staying in the same spots. Your back is nice and flat. Here we go. 9, tap. And last one, 10, and tap. Very good. Hope you guys enjoyed those. That's something a little bit different. All right, we're going to do some sit-ups. Some people call these chair sit-ups or modified V sit-ups. And here's how they work. You're going to put your legs out like you're sitting in a chair. Your hands are above your head. You're going to sit up and pull your knees and your body up at the same time, just like this. Boom. And you're going to lay back down. All right, so go ahead and get down in a sit-up position. Put your feet flat on the floor and just get your hands up by your head. And then when I say up, we're going to lift those feet up. And then every time I count, we're going to bring our head and shoulders up to our knees. Ready? And up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and last one, 10. Woo, that's hard work. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next thing we're going to do is called we're going to do some frog jumps next. I jumped ahead. Okay, here we go, frog jumps. Here it is. You're just going to squat all the way down, touch your hands to the floor, then jump up as high as you can, and reach for the sky. Here we go, ready? 10 of them. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good job. Okay, last one we're going to do is called bridge taps. So similar to the push-ups, we're going to be tapping our opposite shoulders, but we're going to do it from a bridge position. Go ahead and sit down on the floor, and then just put your feet out in front of you, your hands behind you, kind of like you're going to do a crab walk. Now, you're going to go to a bridge position here, and then every time I count, you're going to reach up and tap the opposite shoulder. All right, here we go. Get ready. Bridge position, nice and high. Don't let your rear touch the floor. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. There's 10 of them. Excellent job. Okay. Now, for the next part of our exercise today, we're going to be doing some drills that require control. Okay? So I want you guys to think about 3 things. These are called the 3 H's. We're going to be talking about hands up, heads up, and knees high. Okay? So the 3 H's are head up, hands up, and knees high. All right. So remember those 3 pillows that I told you about? Go grab those 3 pillows. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on keeping our body in perfect control as we do some front kicks. So what you're going to do is you're going to put those pads in front of you, or those pillows in front of you, you're going to stand, about a foot away from those pads. You're going to be in your fighting stance position. We're going to start in a right leg back, fighting stance position. You're going to pick your back leg up with your head up and your knee high. You're going to extend the front kick out over those pads, bring it back, and set it down without knocking the pad off. Make sure you keep your supporting leg flat on the floor with your heel touching the floor. Because if you don't, you're going to have a tendency to fall over your pads, and you don't want to do that. The goal here is to make sure that you don't kick the pads or the pillows. You want to keep the tower up. These are called tower kicks. Okay, right leg back fighting stance, hands up. Hope everybody's ready. If not, you can pause the video here and run get your pillows or whatever you need to do. All right, here we go. 10 kicks on each side. Ready in? 1. Hands up, heads up, knees high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those knees up nice and high. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. I hope you guys are key-opping at home. All right, now we're going to switch feet and do the other side. In fact, I'm going to turn these pillows towards you so that you can see a little bit different view here. Now, with our left foot, we're going to do exactly the same thing. Now, if you happen to knock the pillows over or whatever, don't worry. Just pick them back up and join back in whenever you're ready. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10 kicks. Ready in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that knee up high. 8, 9, and 10. Very good job. Okay, now we're going to take the top 2 pillows off. We're going to set those off to the side. We don't need those anymore. Okay, the next drill we're going to do is called super statue. All right, here we go. The way it works is you're going to take about 3 steps back from your pillow. Now make sure you've got plenty of room around you for this drill because you don't want to run into anybody, okay? You're going to take about 3 steps back from that pillow. You're going to do 3 steps in, boom, boom, boom. You're going to jump, boom, and freeze in a fighting stance. You want to freeze just like a statue. You don't want to be wobbling this way or that way. You want to boom, land in that fighting stance and freeze there, okay? Super statue. I'm going to move this pillow back just a little bit. Okay, here we go. 3 steps back. We're going to do 5 of these. Ready, in, go. Jump, fighting stance. Good, run around. Go back to the other side. Here we go, ready, in, go. Jump, fighting stance. Freeze like a statue. Don't wobble. Stay solid. Here we go. Another one. 3, jump, fighting stance. Now notice I'm landing in a left leg back fighting stance every time. We're going to do the same thing on the other side here in just a minute. Run around. 2 more. Ready, in, jump, fighting stance. Good. Last time on this side. Here we go. Ready, in, jump, fighting stance. Great job. Okay, this time we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to land in a right leg back fighting stance instead. Here we go. Ready, in, run in, jump, boom. Right leg back fighting stance. Very good. Here we go again. I bet you guys are so much faster at this than me. Ready, in, jump, boom. Right there. Land nice and steady. Excellent. And take off running back. 3. Make sure that right leg stays back every time. 4. Boom. Nice. Last one. Here we go. And 5. Jump. Excellent. Okay. Great job, guys. Now we're going to move into our flexibility portion of the drills today. And we're going to do some dynamic stretching. Now, dynamic stretching means that you're moving through your stretches. Okay? So we're going to do what we call a split push-up. The way this works is that you go into your middle split position, and you're going to put your hands down on the floor in between your feet. Your head is going to stay high. You're going to walk yourself out until your heels come up off the floor. Then you're going to do 1 push-up and back up. Now you're going to walk yourself back. And that's 1 repetition. We're going to do 10 of those today, okay? Here we go. Ready? Walk yourself out. Heels come up. 1 push-up. Push yourself back. Make sure your hands go all the way in between your feet. Now walk yourself up again. 2. And back. Walk yourself out. 3. And back. Walk yourself up. 4. And back. Again. 5. This motion back and forth is what's going to help you with your flexibility. I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing here. All right, here we go again. 5 more. 6. Back to the center. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Here we go. Make sure you walk all the way back to the center. Go ahead and relax your legs down into that stretch just a little bit more. Here we go. Last one. And 10. And walk it back. Very good. Okay, go ahead and stand all the way up. Shake those legs out a little bit. Move those hips around in the hula. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is called side swing. So we're going to put our hands out to the side. Our feet are apart. We're going to take one leg. It's going to come across, and then it's going to pull up and out just like that. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're not turning to face your kick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. You want to make sure you're not turning with your kick because you don't want to stretch your hamstring. You want to stretch the inner thighs here. Okay, other leg. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Here you go. And 10. Excellent job. Okay, well done. The last one that we're going to do is super fun. It's called the ball roll, okay? You're just going to sit down on the floor with your feet flat on the floor in front of you. You're going to pull them up as close as you can. Let's get up just a little bit here. Pull them up as close as you can. Now, you're going to grab your knees and hug them to you, and then you're going to roll back in a ball. Roll back and back up, all right? You want to try to roll as far back as you can without rolling over your head. Try not to fall to one side or the other. Just go right back and forth in the center. We're going to roll 10 times. Here we go. Hug it nice and tight. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like being an egg. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a great way to pop your back too. 9, and last one, 10. Very good. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that today. You guys did a great job. I look forward to seeing some pictures and videos of you guys training. I've already seen some, and they've been wonderful. Keep those coming. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you live on Thursday. Bye.